Your attention,
Jared
please.
Cannon will
Now
come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Jared Cannon.
So coming to the plate, Donovan Casey will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field.
I got it. Ball.
Ray is right there, 1 down. Rob McMahon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there, no balls and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Gavin Lux. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, get him with the best stuff right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Mine.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. First delivery to him on the way.
The right fielder, Mookie.
A 1 pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He went deep last time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Base hit into right center.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Trent Grisham is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cal Quantrill notches his 3rd win of the year.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Now
Jared Cannon gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Striding in once again, Donovan Casey, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a high pop-up.
Got it.
And there's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gavin Lux tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Cannon comes into the day third in all-star balloting among relievers, so we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. He's set and the pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. 2 high, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
One time.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat.
I'll take it.
Nine to 6, the final tally in this one. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Joey Lucchesi earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ryan Yarbrough struggled and gets the loss after giving up.
We'll do that one. I want to increase my velocity.
Ladies and
Jared Cannon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Padres, number 24, Jared.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go. Ball down.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nicky Delmonico goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a great pitch.
The 1-0 delivery. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Friars hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Mackenzie Gore takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Your attention,
Jared
please.
Cannon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 24, Jared Cannon.
Now in the box, Julio Pablo Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-2 the count.
Get your pitch, drive it.
Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Levine.
Hey, we got
One out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Another curveball, really?
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul.
Is there something
right at
other than a
home plate.
curve? All right, here we go. Fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back
Just
punch
throwing his
outs
bat.
here to the first 2 men he faces out of
Cody
the
Bellinger on the
bullpen.
White Sox? Oh my gosh. They got Javier Baez and Cody
A ball and
Bellinger.
no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just...
All right.
There's a swing and a
Do exactly what I just did,
drive,
throw it down the
and
middle.
Everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Man.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll go
Gleyber
after the
Torres,
first pitch
always
and
fun.
bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Oh boy.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Gonna need to make a little bit of an adjustment.
Oh my
Now
god.
this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Play ball.
Well, at least I don't get the loss. We had it tied there.
10-6, the final score.
That's a
in
bad
this
outing
game.
right there.
Chicago get the win on the heels of
Your attention,
Jared
please.
Cannon takes over
Now
to start the
pitching for
6th
the
inning on the mound.
Number 24, Jared Cannon.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Victor Caratini. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
What's up?
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Fastball
Ooh, getting
called,
swing.
strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
6, Jose.
Now at the plate, Ken Cochran. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys
That's the
up a
pitcher?
run here in the
It is.
6th. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. No balls and a strike to count.
2022 Silver Slugger.
0-1 pitch on its way.
I don't even know what year I'm in the game at. I think I'm at
Low-scoring
2025.
game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
3 years ago.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Nothing across here. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, David Varner.
They got rid of Rizzo finally. Or he retired.
Now a
Or
fastball
he's on the
gets the
bench,
upper
one of the
part of
two,
the
I don't
zone
know.
for strike 2.
But until last time I played them, Rizzo wasn't on
Out
the
in
team.
front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center
Now you're
field.
gonna go for the catch.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been
Story.
struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace
The
this
bad
thing
curveball,
off the wall,
folks.
and he's
That's
standing
not
at
where we want
second
that.
with some newfound
Also,
confidence.
not really where I
And he
wanted that.
fouls this one off.
4. Hey, 2-seamer, okay.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Didn't give him a swing and miss. That's right over the
There's a
middle of the
swing and a
plate.
drive hit well out to right field.
Got lucky,
A
but he's
ball
gonna
that's
tag.
carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third.
Franmil Reyes.
One man is
Let's see
out,
what we can
and
do.
digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
Alright. Ooh, man, I
Takes
built a
this
tag
the
on
other
that.
way to
Oh,
right.
he didn't even catch it.
And that will get down as he delivers a big
Oh,
one here. It's a
gosh.
base hit.
He didn't catch
And the
that.
insurance
Can't
run
believe
comes
that.
across to score from third. It's now 3-1. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area.
Why is it right
native
over the
Ian
middle of the
Happ.
plate?
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Not even
Now a
close.
big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wasn't ready for the
was he
splitter, I
behind
guess,
that
either.
fastball? Great job on the mound
Probably my-
using the curveball.
Well, it's by far
to
my
set up
worst
the
pitch.
heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High and deep to right center.
Go, 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 go,
And
go,
this
go.
hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
I thought it was going to be caught, to
In
be
there
honest.
for strike one.
That was a catchable ball.
Definitely a
But
break.
see,
right
it's the
there
same
for
exact
the
pitch
defense
to
with
different-
the
two different
ground rule
hitters.
double. If
You
that
can't
ball
make
stays in
contact.
play, there's a pretty good chance the runner.
All right.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will.
Play ball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Cubs led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Your attention,
Jared
please.
Cannon will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
3-4 record. So that,
Jonathan
I got a loss
VR
for that one, I'm
is up
assuming.
off the bench
The
as
last
he'll
one?
pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Strike taken as the
1-1
curveball
game
drops
here.
into
I'm
the
gonna get a loss
bottom
for this
part
one
of
too.
the
I'll probably give
zone.
up a run.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Backdoor slider.
Looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. To short, hit hard, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And
I could also use double play, so
0-2.
something's got to give.
He's set. Now the pitch.
All right, that was not the give.
And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hey, John, here we go.
Back up the middle.
Would have been don't play.
Get down,
Hitting.
Good throw gets him
Instead, he
moved
gets
on.
the guy to third base. Oh, it's rough.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Oh, right over the middle. Oh, boy.
That
was not ideal.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a line drive into left field.
Just give up runs every outing now.
Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did. He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning.
I've not been pitching well lately, though. Oh, I got saved. I couldn't even get a win. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a win for this. Are you serious? Ah, I'm gonna get a win for that horrible outing. Oh my gosh.
5-2 the final today.
I love it, I guess.
The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jared Cannon wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
4-4 in the season.
9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Jared Cannon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Padres, number 24, Jared Cannon.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up
That's
Brendan
interesting.
Rodgers.
Into the game.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Brendan Rodgers.
Waved that and
471
missed, and he's
runners in
behind
scoring position.
0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he chased it in the dirt.
He swung at that?
Throw down to first,
All right, I'll
1
take it.
away.
I didn't. Oh, here's Rizzo.
Runner
He's
at
still,
second,
he's still on
1
the team.
away, and into
He
bat
must have
next,
benched
the
him.
left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony
He's
Rizzo.
only hitting. Oh, that's
0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now.
Don't go deep on me, Rizzo.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Well, that was not even
there,
close. I wanted it on the
it's
outside corner, and
now.
what is on the inside corner?
3-2's our
Holy
score
smokes.
here in inning number 6.
That's what happens when you miss your
Good
spot.
job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Trying that one. Ooh,
Not
that
a
wasn't
bad
that
pitch
far
there
off
with 2
from my
strikes,
spot.
but it misses 1 and 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final
Finally,
out
a
of the inning.
no-run outing, and I started with a guy on second base. Huh. I could have taken a win there. Ooh, 65.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Chicago Cubs came through when it mattered in the...
Okay, we need to get 1 strikeout to increase my cap +5. That'll put me at what, 97? It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Jared Cannon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For San Diego, number 24, Jared Cannon.
Coming to the plate now, Richie Helm. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Second baseman.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I got it.
Castellanos is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Rafael Lorenzo. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Oh, my God.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Right,
1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Cannon has over a dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort.
I don't think
that
I've ever
time,
made it
but
the
not
first
enough
time
to prevent them from
to get a
getting
player
a
out.
one-out base runner. Michael Gigliotti will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. The average at 284 to begin play. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. There's one.
Yeah, there I am again.
Throw
Not even
across to
close.
First won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Bishop. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Ready with the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
No
Skied into straightaway right.
I got the cap increase.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in.
Unless I pitch the next inning, but probably not. Nope. I might get a win, though. Huh. Unless we blow this lead. Hey, I got a win. Look at that. I got 5 wins.
11-7 final
Didn't
in
increase
this
the cap,
one.
but
The Padres posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Jared Cannon earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
San Diego Padres, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Jared Cannon enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Andy Haas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andy Haas.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. The average
started it
right
over
at
far.
280 coming in. 3 homers and 8 runs.
Am I going to get the win for this game, too, if we can hold it?
You got to be
in the
paying
5th inning.
attention as an offensive
The starter didn't go
hitters
5
meeting in this
innings.
situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Center fielder.
Just able to
I
get
just
a
don't like
piece
not
of
being
that
the
for
closer.
strike
This is
one.
frustrating.
And the
I was the closer for 2 seasons, and now I'm
And he
just
gets around
some
on one and
bum.
hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going
Caught
to
it?
make the catch.
Oh my gosh.
And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Now batting.
This
Right
is
fielder.
foul right side.
Is this the Marlins Stadium? Well, it's not ours, so I guess it
Set
is.
with the 0-1.
Oof.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone.
There's a swing and a ball
on.
hit in the air, and a ball that he got every
Oh.
stitch of, as
That's
that
it.
one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point, and it's fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. But pulled in at the hot corner. And ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Daniel Palka. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ray is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they go down with
Hey, let's go. Another win.
a 1-run finish
no.
today.
Did I get a win?
5-4 the final score. The Friars
Yep.
used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never.
6 wins on the season. That's ridiculous. What reliever getting wins like this?